And so a little bit goes by, they come back with the test results and they tell me that I have inflammation. Something is inflamed in my gallbladder duct, and I had to have surgery. So they wind up taking me to the back and giving me a room because I had to stay, and it was supposed to be a same day surgery. And so I wound up being there for 3 whole days. And in those 3 days, I cried. I changed because I wanted to go home at one point. I couldn't take it anymore. I kept getting told things like the operating room is having issues. The doctor's running late, these types of things. And it happened. It was supposed to be the same day surgery. It wound up being 3 full days. And I remember, I was telling my husband I was crying and I was getting no sleep. The lady next to me, so in this hospital, they don't have separate rooms. So the lady next to me was snoring extremely loud and I could not sleep. And so here I am, anxious as could be, having the agoraphobia, not wanting to be around people, having somebody in my room who was snoring like crazy. And my husband wound up buying me some kind of lawnmower earmuffs so that I could put them on my ears. And I was so happy when he got them because after this, it was days of, I don't know if this was like the second or third day. And I just couldn't take it anymore. And so I was going through all of these things and I just kept begging the hospital staff, please give me a different room, please, because I wasn't sleeping. I was having problems.